Change. Change can be hard sometimes. Change can be refreshing sometimes. But it can also be kind of scary. Sometimes change is necessary. Sometimes we just have to embrace the change. The hermit crab has to change its shell in order to grow. It has to leave the comfort zone that it's known for so long. Find something new in order to continue growing. And that's a real thing. That's a fact that I know. And so if hermit crabs can be resilient to change, I'm sure we can too. I wanted to take a minute and just tell you that I'm proud of you. Things are hard sometimes. We face a lot of obstacles in our daily lives, and sometimes it feels like we just can't catch a break. But I'm proud of you. You keep going. You haven't given up. You should be proud of you too. The month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and in the spirit of that, I'd like to say that you matter and you belong here. And if you need help, there is help out there. There's nothing wrong with getting help, talking about your problems, talking through your problems, and figuring out your problems on your own, because we all deserve to live a happy and healthy life, especially you, gamer. So thanks for being here. You got this. What a snooze fest, am I right, gamers? Jeez, what a lame intro to a fun video. It's supposed to be cool, fun Elden Ring invasion video, level 60 invasion, cousin Coldblood video, and this guy's ruining it with a soft intro talking about feelings. I didn't come here for that. I came here to watch this guy trade. Did you see that trade? Watch this guy kill 3 guys at one time. That's what I came here for. I didn't come here for sappy, motivational, inspirational speeches. Get that crap out of my Elden Ring videos. I don't like it. I don't want it. Get it out of here. Get it away from me. Greetings, YouTube. This is Coobs here, your friendly neighborhood invader. This is cousin Coldblood, and he has made some change. That is my sword through your chest. That is the Helphen Steeple, which is awesome for a level 60 invader build, upgraded to +5. This is the spear guy and his friend More Druid, and we are the king of trades. Love trading. I would trade all day, every day if I could. I would become a day trader if I could. I'm gonna trade right here, even when I shouldn't, and I win the trade. All of them. I always win the trades. They're trading for me, my trades. Here's a cool one, spinning slash. It's not actually a spinning slash, it's just when you run and you press R2, you do this cool little spin. I like it. It's fun. So what's the point of this video? I don't really know. I just felt like making a video. Cousin Coldblood here has made a change. He's taken off his helmet and he's put on some comfortable clothing. Oof, that was smooth. That one was smooth right there. This one's even smoother. Watch this. Ha-chow. Yeah, I'll let you see it again in slow motion. Ha-chow. So Cousin Coldblood, he's a member of the family. We just had our family reunion back in, well, I guess it was probably back in February now. And it's already May, so that gives you an idea how long it's been. But after the family reunion, decided to try something new and really been enjoying it. Before, this build wasn't that great, I'll be honest with you. The level 60 build, going up against invaders, it was a challenge, it was a real pain. And I think that I've found something that really kind of balances it out, makes it a lot of fun. So if you're looking for something to try, I'll have all the numbers that you like at the end of the video. Watch what's happening on screen here while I'm talking, because I don't know if it's truly a combo, but it looked like a little bit of a, you know, a number 7 with fries and a Dr. Pepper. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you could learn something from that one. Here, I wanted to draw your attention to really great spells that there's zero reason not to have on your invasion build. The first one being Flame Cleanse Me. So this Scarlet Rot is a pain, a real pain for invaders. People like using the Rot Breath all the time. It's just like one of their favorite go-tos, as if it wasn't, you know, as if you weren't disadvantaged enough as the invader. You've got to come in and be put to death by rot and plague. And so carrying Flame Cleanse Me on you at all times is a really great spell, incantation. And you're probably saying, oh, well, it doesn't fit on my build, Kubes. Well, yes, it does, actually. Every single build, except for the Prisoner. If you start as the starting class, the Prisoner, that's the only class that has less than 7 faith. And if you have 7 faith and you can get the 2 Fingers Heirloom, you put on that talisman, it's going to put you up to 12 faith. And you can cast that spell. You just need a little, grab yourself a Finger Seal, Claw Mark Seal, whatever you think is best for you. Even in the Prisoner starting class, you put 1 point into faith, it would be well worth it just to have that in your back pocket. You know what else is 12 faith to cast? Bestial Vitality. You need a little bit of pick-me-up, a little bit of juice. You're low on your flasks. Bestial Vitality. That's where it's at. Grab yourself the Blessed Dew Talisman. Maybe, I don't know, you use the Icon Shield. Who knows? Now you got yourself a little bit of a HP regen, you know? Just a couple little small things for you invaders out there. I'm not a pro. I'm probably better than average. I win more invasions than I lose. I think if I lost more invasions than I won, I probably would have stopped invading a while ago. So that's definitely part of it. But if you're starting out, if you're trying to kind of get into invading, I think that the biggest thing is just like accepting that you're going to die, you're going to lose a lot, you're going to come across 3 co-opers, the host and his 2 Sun Bros quite often. So you're going to be outnumbered, and it's easy to say, oh man, it's not fair, they've got all advantages. But I would argue that there are a few advantages that the invaders do have, and sometimes we just have to open our eyes a bit and acknowledge them. The first being that we get to prepare ourselves for these invasions. We get to come in with our cracked pots, with our throwing daggers, with our boiled crab, with whatever it is that we feel, with our hand ballista, whatever we want to take the time to prepare for these invasions. That's one of our advantages. So don't underestimate your preparation. There's also situational awareness, map awareness, learning, where things are, where the mobs are at, what rooms are good rooms to draw the host and his phantoms into. You've got the fact that the whole entire world is hostile and it wants to kill the host. That's certainly an advantage. Sometimes we just have to have the patience to navigate the situation calmly. Here we've got a second invader just joined us. We're gonna see Guts here in a second, and I was like, yeah, let's go. We got a second invader. Everything's gonna turn around, you know. This stalemate in the long hallway is definitely going to turn around, and that's exactly what happened. I was really glad to see that that's what went down. Super thrilled. Bit of sarcasm there, dry humor. It was Guts from Berserk. And he ran in there and he died really quickly. So that's another thing that we have to our advantage. We don't have to rush in. We don't have to be in a hurry to die. We can take our time. We can draw the enemy into a little bit of a trap. We can take advantage of human nature and psychology. You know? Maybe they get a little impatient. Maybe you do a little bit of taunting. You know, boil their blood a little bit, get them enraged. Poison, I absolutely love poison on just about any build. Having some poison bone daggers. There's also I think they're called the serpent bone arrows. Inflict deadly poison. All really good stuff. That applies some pressure. Again, you could use the Scarlet Rot if you're a fan. I'm not a huge fan. I don't really like the dragon breath, you know, incantations. I don't know how good they are, you know, from an invasion standpoint. They're probably great. I just haven't really bothered giving it too much of a try. I think one of the other things that I wanted to mention, and this is kind of out of nowhere, but the hand ballista, I've probably said it in passing. You've probably seen tons of videos. You don't necessarily need the jar cannon. The hand ballista, you can get it from Weeping Peninsula super early on. If you have 15 strength, that's all you need as an invader. Invest into strength up to 15. Put on the Star Scourge heirloom. That'll get you to 20. And then when you two-hand the ballista to use it, you'll have 30 strength. You'll have enough if you need to use it. That's another thing, you know, that's a little helpful tip that I'm going to leave there for you. Go get that thing. Go pick it up. Go use it. It's great. It's great. You see that? See, we just had to be patient there. Take our time. It's not a hurry. We're not in a rush. Now we get to have a little dance party with these wizards. This is the last invasion, and I wanted to share it because it was kind of like a nice culmination of some of the other little things that have been going on in the background if you've been watching the video. You know, we've got Haboob, the paladin here, and he seems like a pretty chill guy. You know, when he hits me there, it doesn't look like he's super overpowered. He does have the blasphemous blade here, but it's not like he's, you know, chunking my health for 1,000,000 damage. And so I can appreciate the, oh gosh, Haboob, you almost, and I hit him with a dagger there too. He had some pretty quick regen going on. See, so even as the Sun Bros, these guys are prepared. You gotta come in prepared. You gotta know what you're doing at least. You gotta make good decisions. Sometimes you make poor decisions. You gotta learn to roll with the punches, you know? Here, we're gonna get hit by it. Nope, no we're not. Look like it. Oh, we're gonna get hit by that though. We've got our hunter showing up. Now Haboob has resorted to spamming his L2 button. So there's the host with his, and it's just chaos. Look at this though. I know that there's a big troll behind me. That big troll's gonna come save my day. He's gonna help me out. Big troll, slam. Look at that, Haboob. You got slammed on, dude. Look at this. Hitting nothing, just sitting there trading with air. But here we go, big troll. Yeah. We can run, chase down this little hunter here. He's gone. Now what do we got? We got Haboob. What are we gonna do with Haboob? We're gonna trade. We're gonna trade. And we're gonna trade, because we're the king of trades, and that's what this video has been about. It's been about a number of things, but trading them is one of them. And there it is, that little cool little spin move that I like, the running R2. And that's a wrap. That's the video, y'all. Thanks so much for sticking around. If you've been here the whole time listening to me ramble, maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't, maybe you just wasted 15 minutes of your life. But I want to say, hopefully that intro, that little 2-minute pick-me-up intro at the beginning of this video, hopefully that was enough to, you know, put a little something in your tank. Here's the numbers on the screen. You can see I'm using a bunch of these talismans, Star Scourge, Two Fingers, Prosthesis Wearer, and then I've also got Millicent's Prosthesis here. That's given me like an extra 20 levels. So even though I'm level 60, it's like my character's level 80. Like I said, +5 with the Helphen Steeple. This is Cousin Coldblood. I have been and always will be Coobs. Peace and love, gamers.